Hey, are you there? Ooh, hold on. My good friend David Pakman wants to chat. He's really important, by the way. You should be impressed. Hey, what's up? Hey, are you impressed?
Wow, I'm really impressed right now.
Thank you. God, yes. Yes. Shut up! Oh, hey, are you streaming? People are telling me to chat with you on my stream. Yeah, we can chat. Just call away. I'm gonna call him Deepak. Alright, guys? That's my new name for him. Do you think you'll appreciate it? Oh, shit, he's actually calling me. Wait, 1 second. Hello?
Oh, we need to turn that off.
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, hey, yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Deepak. How you doing?
My own voice is feeding back to me on like a half-second delay, though.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's because I'm using a goddamn phone. All right, try speaking now.
Hello.
Is that any better, or is it still go? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Just how do I make it not do it on Discord, guys?
Discord.
You sound like you're underwater, also.
Yeah, that's because it's mobile Discord. All right, it's not. Wait. Can you? Do you have Facebook Messenger? Can you call me on that?
Facebook Messenger.
Dude, do you just want to borrow my headset?
I don't know if we're friends on there. Let me see. I'll try calling.
Oh wait. Do you have a headset that works on a Pixel?
This is a normal
Are you Steven
input,
Destiny
right?
Benel II on Facebook?
Yeah. Why did you just dox me, dude? No, that's me. It's okay. Don't worry. You can tell everybody.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hang up on Discord and I'll call you on there.
All right. I'll see you there. Bye. I feel like this guy doesn't get like any of my humor. Like I'm a pretty dry humor person, and I think every time I joke, he thinks I'm like really serious. It's like,
Steven Kenneth?
oh, shut up. Hello?
Hello.
Is it feedbacking here, or is it okay?
No, it sounds fine.
Yeah. Okay. Sick. Yeah. The Messenger app is better than Discord. All right. What do you want to talk about, my good friend?
So, are you in Moscow, Idaho? Idaho?
Yeah. Idaho. Yeah. Why?
No, that's one of my first radio affiliates is.
One of your first radio affiliates. Oh shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like WRFP or something like that.
WRFP. Okay. Do you know that radio station?
Maybe.
Oh.
Who knows?
Well, what'd you want to chat about?
So I don't know. I like we haven't checked in for a little while, and my audience is telling me that like there's a lot of crazy stuff going on with you. Like you're not getting along with some of the people in our circles and stuff.
Oh, dude, I am totally out of all of that shit. I fucking hate online lefties, my dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Dude, they drive me crazy, man. I just can't fucking do it anymore. It's as bad as when I was like debating like alt-righters. Like these people are insane. To be clear, when I say lefty, I'm specifically referring to like the hardcore like socialists and communists. Like I still consider myself like really progressive, and I like left-leaning people. But like the actual like if I say anti-liberal, do you know what I mean by that? Like anti like liberalism, like those types of like people.
Well, so the term I've been using, and I'm wondering if you're talking about the same group, I call it the revolutionary left.
Sure, we can call it that, I guess. There's like a million different labels for like every group now, so I don't know. But it's possible that yeah. These are like the hardcore Justice Dem supporters, or like the big like Bernie supporters, like the very communist socialist people, not just people that are like social democrats or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I thought you meant like a more extreme group, because I don't know, I don't think most Bernie supporters necessarily are in that, but I know exactly the gist of what you're saying.
No, you're 100% correct.
Actively fighting with people?
Yeah, I am. Not you're right. Not the majority of the Bernie supporters. I would say the majority of like the online like Reddit and Twitter Bernie supporters, or like there's a large subsection of these people that are like actually like communists and socialists. Not of the broader like electorate or whatever, but yeah, these people online are just very fucking annoying to me.
Did you have you done any Bolivia commentary? Because that's a minefield.
Yeah, dude, I've spent like a lot of my plane rides like reading about it, and I'm like floored. I really don't know. So like I've been trying to find out how the CIA is involved in all of this, and every time I keep reading comments, people are just like, "Well, the CIA did it in the past, so they've probably done this one too."
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm having a real problem because, like, I don't know if you know, I'm from Argentina.
Yeah.
And you know, we had this military dictatorship there shortly before I was born, and there's this thing. What I'm trying to tell people in good faith is you just have to look at these situations a little bit differently than just like it's a military coup or Evo Morales is a populist hero. Like it's a little bit more nuanced than that. And it's like, you know, there's a lot of these lefties in Latin America that get elected under populism and then they become authoritarian or like figure out ways to stay in power longer than they should have.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that then when they're replaced, that we replace them with anybody we like. Like in this case, a literal racist religious lunatic carrying an oversized Bible seized the presidency.
Well, okay, wait.
Bolivia.
Let's talk about that. So, because I actually take issue with some of this framing. So she didn't really seize it, right? Like, she was literally the next in line who is the interim president who is supposed to be doing new elections. That's my understanding, right?
She became, I think it's more complicated than that.
Okay.
She ended up being next in line.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm doing this on the show tomorrow, so I have a lot still to read about it, but I believe that she ended up being next in line
because like 5 people resigned.
There were some additional resignations.
Yes.
That were,
Yeah, so that is true. I think, I want to say 5, but I could be wrong. But there were several resignations ahead of her, and then she ended up in charge. Yeah, I want to be really careful in the framing, because when you talk to lefties, the framing is literally that the military stepped in, deposed the current leader, and then installed her, the new fascist dictator. Like, whereas what's really happened is a lot of people resigned that were like Morales like supporters, basically, and then she's the next in line. She seems pretty fucking crazy, obviously, but she's only supposed to be there. She's supposed to be there to oversee new elections. That's it. She's not supposed to be the new permanent rule or anything like that. Yeah.
No, and so what we have to see is, do the elections happen? And she can't be a candidate in those elections, and if she tries to be, that's also a problem.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
But the thing is, this is Latin American politics. Like, it's happened in Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Nicaragua, Honduras, Bolivia. You get a populist who becomes authoritarian, and then you get straight up fascists who oppose them. And then when they succeed at pushing them out, they put in someone who's completely bonkers in a different way.
Yeah, and the problem with Morales is that, like, if you look at the history of his regime, it's been overwhelmingly positive from what I can see. Like, he was the first indigenous leader. Yeah, he's done like a lot of good stuff for lifting people out of poverty and whatnot. It just seems like, and again, like, I don't know, I haven't read as much into it, but the guy seems like a little bit of an egomaniac. Like, he did really well, and he thinks he's the only one that can do it. So that's why he's like looking to push like more terms or whatever for himself. And the way that he went about doing it, I don't know. Did you read the whole OAS report?
Yes, I did.
So here's another thing where people are like, oh, the OAS is like all lying or whatever. That report is pretty damning. I read the whole thing. It's only 14 pages. Is the claim that they literally just made every single claim and they're up, that it's all fake, or what?
Yeah, well, so the claim that the primary claim I've been reading is that the report cites irregularities without being specific, and that even irregularities are not don't warrant a forced resignation.
So you said you read the report, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. I mean, it was fairly specific, right? Like, it gave, like, where the vote was heading up, like, with 80% of the votes counted, it showed that when the last 20% came in, there was, like, that seriously massive uptick to avoid the runoffs. The report specifically mentioned that...
What's complex is, here's the problem.
Yeah?
So, there are some people who are going too far and saying that at a certain point, when voting was interrupted, Morales was losing, and that is not true.
Correct.
I believe it's that he was not winning by enough to avoid
a runoff. Yes.
And you know what I mean? So it's a little more complex.
Yeah, for sure. But still important, right? Because it seems like when that pause happened in the counting, that some weird shit happened. Because when all the new tallies came in, he won like 60-40 in order to avoid that runoff, which seemed a little strange. And then when they went through and they started checking some districts, and they found out that like some districts, for instance, were reporting 100% voter turnout, and that like some of the tallies, like when they tried to cross-reference them with the names of people that voted, they couldn't find those names. And that was just on the little bit of data they had access to. And then when you start reading about all the weird shit with the B20 or the BO2 server or whatever, that they were like routing some of these votes through servers that weren't pre-authorized by the OAS, that nobody had accountability over. Oh man, I don't know. Like, I like the statement. Like, I think I would never say like those elections were rigged, but I would say you absolutely could not verify the integrity of those elections. 100%.
And the problem is that there's no way to talk about this without getting comments like, for example, I'm from a rich Argentinian white family, and we are all about dictatorships and military coups. And it's like, we left Argentina because we had no money. Like, what are you talking about? You know,
dude.
And it just immediately devolves into character assassination.
Yeah, when I this is actually crazy. Only 2 people have ever attacked me over my ethnicity, my nationality. I don't know what I like. So I'm half Cuban. I don't know what that would count as. But Nick Fuentes did it to me once.
You're a white guy.
Yeah, well, I am, but like, I mean, I live the white experience. I would never say like, oh, I'm Hispanic. Like, I'm very clearly fucking white. But I found out a lot of people on the left would call me a gusano, which I didn't know what it was for a while, and I found out that means worm in Spanish, and it means that you're like part of the Cuban aristocracy that ran away when Castro like tried to give all the stuff back to the poor people or some shit.
Right, that was the same thing that was. So what they said to me was, when the dictatorship fell, my family was upset that there was democracy. So
Yeah.
with all of our money. It's like, are you nuts?
Holy shit. It feels like you're on the level of like the Jewish question shit, where people are getting like insanely conspiratorial. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's bad. But but now does the battle? Are you also on bad terms with Hassan Destiny Piper II?
Yeah, dude, we're pretty dumb, so.
Oh man,
I like him. I'm friends. I approach politics like very differently than a lot of these people. Like, I'm very interested in like, well, what happened? What are the facts? And then where do they take us? Whereas a lot of people seem to be like very married to a certain ideology. And that's a big problem with Morales. Like, the guy was a socialist leader, part of the last of the fucking Pinko squad or some shit, right? Like, he's got a lot of allies in other socialist countries. I think Maduro has spoken up for him and shit. He's like, and he had a really successful regime. So I think lefties are just holding on to that, and they're really scared that like him getting deposed means that like either the Western world is opposing socialism or socialism might fail, or the U.S. is intervening again to prop up some new fascist regime or some shit. Like, I don't know, like,
It's a mess. So just a couple other things that people wanted me to ask about. There's something about the N-word in private, which maybe we don't even want to go into because I guess on Twitch that's pretty dicey.
No, so basically I have a thing where I have a private public language stance, okay? What I say is that there are jokes that I make in private that I'm not comfortable making publicly, because I think that as a public like performer or whatever I would be, that I have like a responsibility to like the type of stuff that I talk about publicly. But like in private, there are a lot of like jokes that I would say that I would never say publicly because I don't think it's responsible. And people like razor focus onto that to like, one, like, would you use like a racial slur? Would you say the N-word privately or whatever? And I'm like, I don't know. It gets like, it depends on the joke or whatever. And then it basically like the entire online left came together to try to like assassinate me as like an alt-right racist, because I think that like privately you can say jokes that you shouldn't say publicly, basically. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that is, you might be shocked to hear this, but that is way less bad than what what people were telling me in my chat.
Yeah, I'm not shocked to hear that at all.
I mean, I to be clear, I don't use any of those words in private, but there are stories in private that I've participated in that reference, maybe in-group jokes or whatever. So I completely agree with the idea that I'm not going to say everything on my show that I would say privately, but I'm completely sure I've never accidentally or on purpose said the N-word in private. Like, part of it is you just never know who's listening.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Hey, and then the other thing is, what are we watching on your channel right now? Like, what?
Wait, why are you watching my channel?
Just had it open this.
Wait, really? Oh, what's up? I'm just like hanging out with a friend. I'm in like Washington, and then you just called, or I don't know. So, hi. What's up, Deepak?
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
So you hold the phone up like that the entire time?
Yeah, well, I mean, I could set it on my stomach. But yeah, I'm just chilling.
All right, cool. When are you back in wherever it is that you say you live when you?
In LA. I think the 18th. I get home on the 18th, and then I'm moving, so I'm hope to be streaming again on the night of the 19th, I think.
You're moving within LA?
Yeah, I live in Glendale, and I'm moving closer to like Venice Beach or whatever.
Oh, I love Venice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what would be great? You should look into one of those nice big beachfront houses in Manhattan Beach. I could see you there.
Is that like in Manhattan, or is Manhattan Beach like in
No, in California, yeah.
Oh.
In LA.
Okay, yeah. Well, when I'm a millionaire, like the David Pakman show is, I'll go ahead and look into some beachfront property, okay?
Oh, man. All right, man. Good to catch up with you.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Have fun. Be careful, man.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The last one. I've seen people come out with this. I haven't gotten to look into it yet. Apparently, there is one source that's published like 16 audio logs of like different U.S. leaders saying that the CIA is going to overthrow. Have you heard about this yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should look into that because that's the next big thing that people are citing. Where they're like, "Look, here's proof." I think it was not Telemundo, Telefundo, or some publication. It's like the only one. I don't think anybody else has like corroborated this, but from one anonymous source, they're saying they've got like 16 audio logs. Telefon, maybe Telefondo. I don't know, but they're saying that they have like that they have like audio logs or whatever of like CIA or U.S. like electors or some shit. Yeah, you should look into that, but.
I'm going to check that out, and I'll say one more thing as well. Please tell your audience to retweet my latest tweet about one of the impeachment witnesses drinking water. That's what we're trying to get the tweet to go viral.
Why?
It's a very long story.
Okay. Well, you guys can post a tweet. All right. I normally charge for that type of advertising, but I'll cut you one for free, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, no problem. All right,
man, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Have fun. I'll see you later, bud.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, that's why I was Fortnite dancing. They were like, he has you up on his stream, do Fortnite dance.
Why?
I don't know, for the meme.
It's just like, listen, if you've never tried it before as a guy, I highly recommend it because holy fuck. But just be careful. Like if you buy one, get ready.